everyone, and welcome to our universe.
The CayVin Universe.
Oh, yes, we're your host. I'm Vinny.
And I'm Caylin.
Of course, thank you so much for joining our show. What do we got going on today? Because it's been quite a hell of a week.
Honestly.
As you can tell, I have finally lost it. So I will no longer be showing my face ever to the world, including this podcast. And that's where we're at right now.
That sounds so terrible.
I'm just kidding. We were at the store and I found these and I thought these would be cool to wear for the rest of the day.
Yeah.
So here we are.
I feel like every time we go to Hobby Lobby, it's impulse buy.
Yeah,
impulse buy
much.
hour.
Yeah.
Because we go in there with we leave there with way more than what we went for.
Yeah, we just went there for some like paint and gems, and we ended up with some of these bad boys.
Yeah.
Getting ready for the zombie apocalypse, post-apocalyptic, Mad Max, whatever you want to talk about. But anyway, it feels like it's been a while since we recorded.
It has been.
We've had a lot going on, people.
So much.
Trying to make some moves, and it just everything is just so crazy.
Stressful.
But we're not gonna say and complain about our lives. Everyone's got their problems. But anyway, let's give some people a show. What you got?
Okay, so we're going to start off the show today with our Planet Cringe.
5 4 strokes.
Okay.
By the way.
You love that. I was going to say donut, that cupcake.
Donut? No, by the way, this is the right way to eat a cupcake.
Yes, everybody take notes.
This is the part of cupcake everyone loves. This is the part of cupcake everyone hates. But sometimes this could be overwhelming. Like, this is overwhelming for one bite.
Yeah.
So what you got to do is you got to rip that off. Boom. Now
Cupcake sandwich.
A cupcake Sammy.
I remember the day
Sammy
you showed
Guevara
me
right here.
I think that's like the only way to eat a cupcake.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'll take some.
I'll go with my special coffee.
Your special coffee?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
All right, let's get into this shit. No,
Okay.
I'm just kidding.
Oh shit, my hand.
Well,
All frosty.
I guess I'm going to have to reveal myself to the world because I got to see these videos.
You can't see.
Oh my god, everything just got super bright.
Your eyes were adjusting.
Yeah, those shades were so dark.
Mm.
All right, what we got?
Okay.
Because I know I put a lot of these in, so I guess just go in the order that the folder's in.
Okay.
Can a peach chipper over there if it's exposed, or?
Oh, one moment.
Yep.
What?
Can a peach chipper if it's exposed,
Can you repeat that again?
Can a peach chipper if it's exposed, or does it not really work that way?
I'm sorry. What was that?
Which one?
It's like, what did you say, sir?
No, can a peach chipper if it's exposed? I wasn't sure if it made a difference or not.
So you're pretty much asking if you can park over there?
Can a peach chipper?
I thought she was ready to give him direction.
No. So I think what
Is this a new
happened.
trend or what?
No. So
No,
this
it's-
guy is just like a prankster. He just does pranks on like random people.
Oh, that's
On
original.
Yes. But can a peach chipper if it's exposed? Do you know or no? He goes,
That's why
"Wait, which
people
one?"
do it. We're talking about it. It's awesome.
Oh,
You know,
man.
she was like,
I just felt so bad.
over there on the corner. You can park over there. Like, what?
Because you know how like that was obviously McDonald's, so you know how they have like those like side things where you can like pull into if your order's not done.
Yeah.
I think they had asked him to do that, and then that's what his response was. Because did you hear at the end? She's like, "Well, we're pretty much asking you to just drive over there,
Oh,
to just step aside."
Yeah, okay. Oh my gosh.
I just felt terrible. She goes, "Wait, what'd you say?"
That's so bad. Poor people.
Okay. So,
Oh.
Oh my God, it's Post Malone. It's Post Malone, man. Oh shit, damn, Post Malone. I thought you was Post Malone, bro. Damn, chill out, white boy. Damn, all right, man.
oh my god, the look in his face.
So, I guess some other dude is like defending him because this guy walked up to him. He's like, you can't just be walking up on people like that. Because when you say chill white boy, I don't know if he was talking about that guy or the other guy.
I think he was talking about this guy.
Well, Jesus
Chill white
Christ,
boy.
look at that face.
What is he on? Like, what kind of medicine do you think he's on? Not medicine, drugs.
No, there's
drugs.
that's some,
What
God,
kind of?
that's some fucking, I don't know, like meth or heroin.
Yeah.
I don't even know.
That's that shit that like makes you look all wired, right?
Bath salts, yeah.
Oh
That's
my
some crazy
God,
shit,
makes you see
obviously.
shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. Ooh. Post
Scary.
Malone doing wild. Post Malone wilding these
I
days.
thought you were Post Malone.
Yeah. Oh gosh.
Like, do you remember that actual video of Post Malone though when he was on something?
Oh my god.
At a concert?
Like, everyone's like
all disturbed.
He's all fucking. Everyone's in the crowd's like.
Yeah, sure.
Like they came with the cup. Everyone's like.
My all-time favorite. Oh my god.
Oh god, no! I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not. We're not.
Yeah.
We're laughing with him, not at him, because the type of guy he is. I mean, I'm sure. You know, I don't even know, but we love Post Malone.
Post Malone. Oh my gosh. Okay, these are killing me. We're only on the second one.
I know we got a few to go through.
Never come back in here no fucking more, and y'all don't ask me for a damn thing more. Keep my hat. I don't want.
Don't get your damn hat.
I'll take it back. I'm gonna get my motherfucking hat.
I have no idea.
Keep the damn hat. I don't want it. You know what? I'm gonna take my hat.
They probably asked him to wear a mask, and he was like, "I'm American. I'm gonna wear a mask," like that dude in the shop the other day.
Oh my god, yes. This guy comes in. He's like, "Oh, well, first I think the restaurant,
The restaurant.
the vape shop guy tells him, sir, you got to wear a mask. It's just what we ask in here. You know." He goes, "I don't even think y'all have what I got." He goes, "I'm looking for cigars." Sir, did you not see vape store on the top of the fucking building?
Tell you, education level.
But this guy, whose grandpa is this?
Yeah, right. Yeah, come get your gramps, man.
Come get your grandpa.
Come get Grandpa Trump.
Ah!
He's crazy, man.
What?
Crazy people in this world. Oh gosh, oh gosh.
Oh man.
Let me see which one is the next one.
This one?
I'm not sure what that is. Just click it.
Okay.
It's against the law.
Oh, you've never seen this, right?
Guys, need to back up. I can't see the cars.
Okay, back up, guys. You can't see the car.
They got the fuck out of the way. I can't see. There are cars there, mother. Get out of the way.
There's stops for you, dude.
Just like, yeah, sure thing, bro.
Sure thing. That's all you hear, right?
He's like, get the fuck out of the way. They're like, yeah, no doubt.
Oh my god, Spider-Man has had enough. That's like the best headline.
He wishes he could fucking sling out of there right there. Oh gosh.
Oh man,
I can't breathe.
neither can I. This is overwhelming.
But yeah, that Tom McGuire one is obviously old, but I just, you never seen that, right?
Yeah, I've never.
I was like, because I asked you the other day, I was like, you ever seen that? And you're like, no. And I was okay, we'll wait for the podcast for you to see that.
Spider-Man has had enough.
Oh gosh.
I wonder when our food's gonna get here.
I know, right? We ordered some Chinese food.
I know. I'm like
Yeah.
worried. What if? Will you be able to hear?
Yeah.
They should
I'll
not, right?
I'll do.
The little halvesy.
I'll do no.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
You know what? You
okay.
actually look cool. The goggles up here.
Oh my
The headphones here.
gosh.
You look like a DJ or
There's
something.
probably people watching this like, yeah, you know,
Like a
yeah,
historic
no doubt.
DJ.
Yeah, like a broke, starved DJ or overweight DJ, rather. Yeah.
Like a quinceañera DJ.
Like
That's like the lowest of the low.
I hate myself. All right, what's this next one? Oh, I gotta hear this.
Whew.
No, shut the fuck up. You shut up and go. Shut the fuck up. Listen, if you continue to do this, we'll take you to jail. You want to do that? I'm going to my room. We'll go. Get going. You shut the fuck up. You white bitch. Go. Get going. You shut the fuck up.
I ain't doing fucking nothing, buddy. What? I'm allowed to.
What?
When he kicked his wheelchair, he just.
And then this guy's just filming, and then all of a sudden he just, and you.
Again, in the world of TikTok, we have no idea what's going on, but it's just hilarious.
And like, how lucky do you have to be, like, to be in a spot like that, to be able to just record and then go viral?
Right?
Like,
yeah, exactly. How lucky do you have to be the guy in a wheelchair and not, get freaking tackled?
You think that's why they won't tackle him?
I'm
'Cause he's
sure because of the
disabled?
wheelchair and other things. Why? Yeah. Let's play the next one.
God. These are too much. These are too much.
This one's great.
I'm that bitch. If you want it, it's on and popping. These heads is ready. You too, bitch. Fuck you and your mama, hoe. And yours too, bitch. Open the door.
Oh my God.
That guy was ready.
Who cut in front of him? What's going on? I have like a theory.
He wants his McFlurby.
He needs his Big Mac and McFlurby. Honestly, I picture you doing some shit like this, just like crazy, like just screaming at somebody.
No, that is just. If a guy starts screaming at me like that, I might want to be his friend.
You might laugh,
Because he's
actually.
like, it's on him popping. These hands. When he say these hands is free or for everyone, I don't even know. Play it again.
Yeah, I need to listen to this guy again.
I'm that bitch. If you want it, it's on and popping. These hands is ready. You too, bitch. Fuck you and your mama, hoe. And yours too, bitch. Open the door.
It's like somebody else said it. He's like, and you too.
And you too. Yeah,
He's
they're
like,
like,
"You
mind
get
your own
some
goddamn
too."
business.
Oh gosh.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, what's this next? Oh, okay, hold on. Before you play this next one,
Okay.
I know I've been showing you this every time I see this. I laugh my ass off, but unfortunately, I don't think for a lot of women, they can't experience this. But this is one for the boys, basically what I'm saying. 'Cause
Okay.
especially if you've been in college, with the laptop, you have experienced this. So go ahead and play it.
Okay.
Microsoft Excel and how you're going to be using it in class. So be sure to open a laptop.
Fuck me.
What was that?
What was that?
Who wants something inappropriate?
Who wants some inappropriate?
Oh my god. Yeah, I think a lot of people have experienced that before.
Yeah?
Yeah,
I've
exactly.
never.
I remember when I was in one of my math classes in school.
Wait, this has happened?
Yeah, no, not well. I mean, this has happened to me. This happened to many people I know. I mean, we shared stories like that all the time. But I remember specifically, I think it was my sophomore year of college. I sat, I think 2 seats down was this dude that, I mean, I didn't really talk to him, but he was just a, normal dude, whatever. But he had an iPhone, and his iPhone went off in class, and then I guess his Siri went off, and I guess he has, like everyone when they first get an iPhone around that time, because that's when iPhone was really popping. I mean, it was popping on when I was in high school, but that's when a lot of the big features started coming out,
Yeah.
So, of course, everyone messed with Siri, and everyone assigned Siri to say your name a different way at one point. Well, Siri went off in class, and his name that he assigned was John's Big Black Cock.
So it went off, and what did it say?
It said, "Sorry, John's Big Black Cock. I didn't hear you."
Oh my god!
And he was
that's like what she says when you accidentally click it, right? Or like trigger it. Or something.
And he was like so embarrassed, and he was like,
Was his name John?
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, obviously, yeah, you can.
John's Big Black Cock. Oh my god. What did the teacher say? Or professor?
Okay, so well, the professor, she was like, yeah, she spoke English, but not fluently, and I guess you can say.
Oh, okay. Makes sense.
She was Asian, and she was a really nice lady, and just really good at teaching. And then she would always stop and just say, "Question." I just thought it was the coolest thing,
Yeah.
the cutest thing, honestly.
Question?
But anyway, so when that happened, the whole class, of course, started busting out laughing, and I don't think she heard it, or she either didn't hear it or didn't fully get everything, because we were kind of up a little bit higher, and she was a little bit lower. So she was just like looked at everyone and just smiled, and everyone was like, "Ha!"
She's probably like, "Why is everyone laughing?"
Yeah, exactly, and because she was just teaching, and then everyone started laughing, so she knew it had to been something that she knew something happened.
Something
but
happened.
She was so
but
cool
amongst y'all.
Yeah, she just let us calm down. And see, that's the thing. If you're not your fucking total a-hole or total bitch, then everyone's gonna get on, because literally after that that was the problem, is everyone calmed down, let her got back to teaching, because she let us get it all out. But I couldn't stop laughing. I had to leave the class because I'm sitting there and I'm trying so hard. I'm biting my lip, I'm biting my tongue, and I'm just trying, and I'm just like, I can't stop laughing. So I literally had to leave the class.
Thinking about it.
Yeah, that's my story for today. Let's do
I don't think. I was gonna say, I don't think I remember the last experience, but that's like a good feeling, like to me, when you like can't stop laughing.
Yes,
is that
I
just
love
like a
that
thing?
feeling,
Like,
but
yes,
not when I'm trying to learn
it's not
math.
often too that you.
Yeah, when I'm trying to learn freaking, I don't know what we're
right?
doing. It was like
school.
business math. Shit was so hard, and I'm failing it probably.
Yeah, I don't know.
Math was the worst of all my class. That's why everyone was like, "Oh, you're so smart." It's like, yeah, wait till you take like freaking actual like college and business math.
Yeah,
you realize how stupid you are.
Shitty.
Yeah.
I'm not even. This is embarrassing to say, but I'm not even college level math.
I was barely there. I mean,
yeah.
So.
Like if I went back to
I mean, I doubt a lot of people are barely there. But
yeah.
I mean, but then again, it depends on what your thing is. Because my thing was always like science, different types of sciences and history. The only type of science I didn't like, believe it or not, was but see, that's the thing. I didn't like biology when I took it in college, but then again, I'm fairly into it now, so I think I would have always been into it. So I literally think it was the teacher. See, that's the thing. A lot of these things, a lot of the things that I'm really like knowledgeable about was because I had like the coolest, best teachers in those subjects. Certain subjects about criminal justice, certain subjects about business, certain subjects about history, and certain subjects about science. No. I think I got it reversed. I'm sorry. Mine was by my biology teacher that was cool. It was anatomy. Anatomy was the shit that I hated, but I think
I loved anatomy.
Yeah, see, it was because my anatomy teacher was like, I don't know, he was like he looked like Steve Jobs, but he was just he was a dud. He was a dud. He literally, like, I don't like when I say a dud, I mean a dud. He was literally like the Clear Eye guys, like the guy from the Clear Eye commercials. Clear Eyes. Yeah. He literally everyone be sitting there. He literally walk in, put down his stuff, and he'd already have some stuff like put on the board, or he'd use like that little like the actual like the new type of projectors was like a camera or whatever, and he would just
Wait, what?
I just thought of a story of what one of my friends did. But he would just literally stand up there and just literally like sitting, didn't stop for questions, didn't anything, just came down and just so one day it's all he's on teaching. And my friend just shouts out, "When a man loves a woman."
Just randomly?
Yes, and he starts. Everyone's like laughing, and he stops and he's staring, and then that was like, it was freshman year, so that's when they had like little like, I guess like teachers' aides or whatever, whatever.
Oh yeah.
So they actually came to my friend and was like, "Hey, you need to leave. Like,
are you
you're
serious?
done for the
They
day."
kicked him out of class?
Yeah, they can kick you out of class for shit like that. That's the thing. You just go home, and that was the best
you're
thing.
Just, like, disruptive.
Yeah,
so.
even when you had enough, you were allowed to leave. There's very few teachers that actually called you out for it.
Wow.
Yeah, but then that's the thing. The passionate teachers that I had that were the coolest teachers, they called people out for leaving. So it's really easy to tell basically who's doing it just for the paycheck and who's doing it because they love to teach. Because all the ones that I had that were doing it because they love to teach, I learned the most from them. Yeah. And the ones that are those can all fuck off. You know what I mean? Yeah, because then that's why I hate those topics. That's why I hate those subjects.
Exactly, because they didn't make it enjoyable for you.
Yeah, exactly. Everyone's going to have imagination. Everyone wants to learn at some point, but it just depends who's teaching. And that's why it's very vulnerable. It's a very vulnerable asset to be a teacher in a lot of ways, but people just become teachers just for the paycheck, and then school districts and colleges just accept whoever nowadays, and that's terrible.
And that makes me think too, because I know you just said that you don't like anatomy, but to me that was like my most like favorite subject, and I think it was because now that I'm thinking about it, my teacher, she was pretty amazing, so that could be why I enjoyed it more. Maybe you could have enjoyed it more. Well. With the right people.
With the right people. Oh shit.
Yeah.
You want a cupcake?
No, I'm good. That was a lot for me.
Yep.
I'm just waiting for our food.
Yeah, it goes. Yeah, exactly. We haven't eaten today. What are we on now?
Oh yeah, we have our last video. Let's see here. What is this? Why? How was he able to just get up?
Yeah, so this guy gets hit by a bus. And just gets up and goes into the pub and is like, "I need a beer."
Fuck it. I'm good.
This is fucking... Fuck, I need a beer.
He said, "Fuck it, my beer's waiting for me." Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like, not
that's
even
crazy.
A broken bone or anything.
Right?
I don't understand.
I mean, I'm sure he felt it.
And pub, this was like in another country, probably freaking like... He probably
Russia.
like is strong too. We can't even see him. He's wearing a jacket.
In Russia, in Mother Russia, you hit bus.
You hit bus. You get up. You get up and continue. Okay.
Oh gosh.
All right.
So we got some,
so our current events time.
Notice me.
It went from worse to worse, sir.
I never went to Oval Jabber.
Okay. So feral cats break into body farm and eat decomposition human corpses. So, I mean, body farms, I mean, there's been cases of cats doing this before. So, but recently, I guess body farms are becoming more of a thing. So this is something to think about when you donate your body to science. A lot of people think, you donate your body to save a life. Well, a lot of times you donate your body to things like body farms. Basically what they do is they just leave you out and see how long it takes for your body to decompose, and they do research and study on different types of decomposition of bodies.
Are you serious?
So what they found in particular, of course, there were times where bobcats would come in and try to jack a body or two and eat it.
Yeah.
But what they found in particular, the actual cats, actual small feral cats, basically wild cats, prefer to go down. I think it's around 70 to 80-year-old decomposing corpses, and they would go for the soft tissue and basically eat them.
Oh my gosh.
So this is in Colorado.
Right here, 70 to 79.
Yeah. So because it said. So yeah, it was about 2 weeks after death, they were placed outside, and the cat started eating the bodies about 5 or 6 days after they had been placed in the facility. Does this say there's somewhere it says where they started eating? Because for I think it was like an 80-year-old woman, they started eating her breast tissue.
I wonder why.
Yeah, so it was breast tissue and then legs and arms. Of course, they would eat.
Oh, is that a feral cat?
Yeah, exactly. So it's basically they look wild. It's basically like the same thing like a pig.
Yeah.
It's kind of like more domestic, I guess you can say, like a wild boar, but they're the same thing. Just a boar is wild, and like that's why they say if you let a pig go in the wild, they'll become a wild boar.
Yeah.
Like something like it actually takes it's like an evolution that takes place in a short amount of span. It's
That's
crazy.
insane.
So same thing for cats. When they get feral, it's like, I think there are some cases where you can save them, but a lot of times they're gone. They're basically like, like a freaking like a dog to a wolf or something.
Yeah,
you know
that's
what I mean?
That's
like
crazy.
a mini bobcat.
That makes me wonder, but why would you even donate, especially if it's your loved
It's just
ones?
for research
and
on
then
how
that happens?
Yeah, just so they can have it in the science books, this happens. I mean, I guess it can come in handy when it comes to like criminal cases and things like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, and that, I mean, I guess like things like this, I mean, we know that, when all else fails, cats are going to start eating us.
That's so crazy.
Like Marvel when she was licking my head the other day, she was probably trying to eat me.
Yeah.
Because I think it was said, the breast tissue and then some of the face and then limbs.
Oh.
Of course, easiest stuff.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm sure it didn't say it, but I'm sure they ate the junk too.
Yeah, for sure.
So.
They ate that dick.
Yeah.
What? That's interesting. Okay.
Yeah. So, on the other side, so more of like, movie stuff. So yeah, we know now that Johnny Cage isn't going to be in the new Mortal Kombat movie. So, I guess if you're a Mortal Kombat fan, I mean, there's a debate. People think Johnny Cage would be like a main character. People think Liu Kang, maybe Kung Lao would be a main character, and then or other main characters. And then people think of course, like people like me, Sub-Zero, Scorpion, even Raiden are the main characters.
Yeah.
But yeah, so basically Johnny Cage is a fan favorite. I never liked him because he's basically when it comes to Mortal Kombat, he's just basically like the American guy, the Hollywood actor.
Yeah.
And, he just enters the tournament because he happens to be a Hollywood actor that does his own stunt and actually knows how to fight. And then, of course, there's the love story between him and Sonya, the special forces.
Yeah.
Sonya and Jax. So, yeah, so basically it's kind of disappointment to a lot of people, but he's not going to be in the new movie.
Yeah.
And, he's, like I said, he's been a critical part of Mortal Kombat. I think he's even in the first one. Yeah. He's in Mortal Kombat 1. He was in Mortal Kombat 1. So yeah,
that's what I was gonna say. I feel like that's usually like the thing with everybody when like a remake comes out or like a new version, they're gonna want to see like the old faces.
Yeah,
and when they don't, of course, they'll just get upset.
Yeah. So basically, the creators came out and said the reason why is because he is a big personality and he's his character is a jokester and requires like a lot of screen time and a lot of like focus on that one character. Problem is, he has like an alternate version of his character, which is Kano, who's the same thing, who's a jokester who talks shit. He does it with an Australian accent, and he's a bad guy. So basically, there wasn't room for both of them in the movie, so of course they chose Kano. Does that mean they can't? That can mean one or two things. Of course, that means they obviously want to do another Mortal Kombat movie, which Johnny Cage maybe he'll be at the very end, or and then maybe part 2 he'll have the main focus on him.
Yeah.
And maybe Kano dies in this one. That's why they're saving Johnny Cage part 2 because they know Kano dies. Because there's obviously a Kano and Sonya story too, where they
Yeah. So these are just theories.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, we don't know. I mean, like I said, they obviously said they want to save him for another movie, so obviously they're expecting this movie to do good, and I think it is. It's a rated R movie. It's promised to have the best fight scenes in movie history. The fight should be
gory, right?
It's gonna have gore in it. It's gonna be everything Mortal Kombat was or is and should have been back in the old movies. Of course, if you're a Mortal Kombat fan, there's certain parts of the old movies you love, but I mean the old movie were jobbers. Let's face it. You know.
So when does this movie come out again?
I believe April.
April, right?
Yeah, exactly. I'm so excited for it. I mean, my brothers and I we've all talked about it so much.
Yeah.
I'm excited. I just recently learned that Cabal, one of my favorite characters, is going to be in it. But there are theories that, you know, he dies as well. These are all, you know, non spoilers because we don't know until the movie comes out. Yeah, exactly. Guys. So, but then that's another thing. I'm curious how they're going to go with the games from here, because basically my question is this the same universe as the games? Because they have already separated one thing, like the Jack's breaking his arms. In the games, it was Ermac. And then in this movie, you see it's Sub-Zero.
Mm-hmm.
So is this going to be a whole different universe with their own different rules? You know, because that's the reason why I bring that up, because the main Mortal Kombat story that everyone knows is Sub-Zero and Scorpion hitting each other. You know, they're enemies. Yeah. So are they going to go the actual game route with it was Quan Chi involved and then, you know, them hating each other, you know, or them involved in killing their families? Like, so that happened in the game. So is that going to happen in the movies, or are they going to go a different route and explain it a different way? So basically, to a fan like me, I just want to know, is this going to be a separate story and separate universe where they can kind of do what they want? And like, I don't know. It's like, which one is the right one, the games or this, you know?
And I'm excited
That's the only
because
thing I'm torn on.
Yeah, because I'm listening to like your theories of like what this movie could be, and I'm excited because obviously like I've never seen these movies, so that's just one thing that I enjoy, is getting to watch a movie that you know so much about. So I'm gonna like love just like sitting there and like listening to you like fill me in on these things.
Nice. That's gonna be awesome. That's sweet. Well, and then another movie note: Ace Ventura 3 has been announced in the works from the creators of Sonic the Hedgehog. Of course, Jim Carrey, Ace Ventura, was also in Sonic the Hedgehog as Dr. Robotnik, or Dr. Eggman, as some people may know. But so that's pretty exciting. Have you seen the first two Ace Venturas?
I have not. I'm sorry. I've sorry.
Wow. We're going to watch those now.
Yeah.
Ace Ventura Pet Detective and Ace Ventura When Nature Calls.
Yeah. I'll be down.
I think When Nature Calls is probably my favorite one.
Sonic.
Yeah, Sonic's good. Pet Detective is good, but When Nature Calls is my favorite one. And and that's curious because thing because the first two movies were, of course, about two completely different topics. Yeah. So this one, of course, is going to be about a completely different topic, and it's going to be older Ace Ventura, you know, placed in this time. Yeah. So one of the theories is the movie could be about him actually investigating one of the legit things going on in the world right now, the underground animal trade, you know, crime organization, I guess you can say.
That's interesting.
You know, one of the theories started. Yeah. But I mean, they said you know, it's for sure it was. I gotta cut that out. Yeah. YouTube specifically said we can't talk about that. Wow. But anyway,
I was gonna say, I'm sure that Ace Ventura is on Amazon, since I was getting ready to say Amazon is actually stepping it up. I've been seeing a lot of good stuff on there. No. And so this one's in the works with Amazon, so I'm sure they have the older movies on there.
Exactly. Everyone wants reboots, I guess, right now, or everyone thinks they want reboots right now, and everyone wants NFTs. By the way, we're selling our what episode did we start doing video?
33.
33. All right, we're selling episodes 1 through 32 as an NFT, a non-fungible token. That means you own it, but you don't own it because everyone can listen to it. But technically, you still own it. So if you want to buy episodes 1 through 32 as a non-fungible token, hit us up. We're selling it for $100,000, and we're even throwing Cosmo right here. He's been here for since day one. Yeah, we're going NFT, babe. We're going to NFT. We're gonna sell our audio as NFTs.
That's funny that you bring up NFT, because I actually have something that I was going to tell you. So I'll just tell you now. What? The 420 dog face, the guy that did the skating video, he actually sold that video as an NFT.
As an NFT? How much did you sell it for?
I don't know the exact amount, but I do know that Stevie Nicks fucking blocked him because she was pissed about it.
Why?
Because it's her song that he's like...
Oh, so he just profited off of.
Basically, yeah. So she's like annoyed with it.
Yeah, career gonna go down after that. Yeah. I'm sure a lot of people are like, really, dude?
Yeah.
Like, we made you a star and this is what you do with it.
That's how they feel, yeah.
But
like, how could you?
Yeah, exactly. We're doing it because we're nobodies. So yeah, $100,000 NFT. Own us before we start popping them.
Yeah, exactly. Can you imagine how much that'll be worth when we do?
Yeah.
I actually have one more current event.
Gosh, yeah, and if you don't know what an NFT is, I'm sure we're not going to go into this episode. I'm sure you can look it up. Maybe watch a Tim Dillon episode from the last month.
Of course.
Because when Tim Dillon learns about something new like NFT or Clubhouse, he talks about it for fucking 12 episodes.
Unfortunately.
If he goes to war with one person, he talks about that one person for 12 episodes. Like, oh my gosh, I want to be entertained. I don't want to hear about your problems. We all got problems.
Yeah. Tim Dillon's so funny though.
I know. Here I am complaining about my problems. I'm just kidding, people. This is all jokes. Yeah. We're not comedians, but we like to tell jokes.
Yeah. I think I'm funny.
Yeah. I think you are. I don't think I am.
Okay.
I think I'm a piece of shit.
No,
but
babe.
let's move on.
Okay, so this last current event I was going to tell you. So Bigfoot season is coming in Oklahoma, and the bounty for bringing one in is reportedly now set at $2.1 million.
This is why people need to go back to work because they got nothing better. That was the picture that they're even using is from the video that was proven fake. There's people that literally believe. There's people that believe that Bigfoot is a shapeshifter. That's the reason when you see like, oh, I saw something right there. What happened? You go run after it. Oh man, fucking Bigfoot. I know that was him. I know he turned into that fucking tree over there, man.
Okay, you're on some drugs if you think that.
That's what they do. They're out in the fucking woods. There's nothing better to do. They got no job. They're stuck at home, just cracking or just freaking. I said cracking. Well, I guess technically cooking and cracking meth. Yeah. And smoking it. You see that fucking Bigfoot over there? Oh man, I thought that was Bigfoot. He turned into a fucking dandelion, man.
A dandelion.
Like, what is going on? Like the most
random thing, right? Oh, look, now he's that stick. Look at that stick there. I know it was Bigfoot before. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god. I mean, I can't even talk because it used to be that the Bigfoot people were the lowest, or the people that believe in Bigfoot were the lowest of conspiracies, but now it's the flat earthers.
Yeah.
Do
they even make that show anymore, Finding Bigfoot?
Every
episode. That thing end?
It's basically, they just renamed that show to Guy Walking in the Woods. Guys walking in the woods, looking at trees.
And then if they find something, it's like a fox or something.
Yeah.
Right?
Here's some shit over here. Like,
it's a fucking bear.
That's a Bigfoot shit. The cameraman's like, no, that was me a while ago.
Did you hear that roar? No, I farted.
Like my brother that time in the car.
Oh my god. Okay, guys. So we're driving, right? We're driving, and this is the same brother that jumped into a pit of fire. Okay, so we're driving, and we're at a stoplight. I think he's like braking or something. Me and Vinny are in the back seat, and the car obviously makes like a rumbling noise, like just real quick, right? And Vinny's brother's like, oh, sorry, that was my stomach. And we were like, wait.
We literally
were
try
like,
to
that
blame.
Is obviously not your stomach. Like why would you even?
Why even say that? Like the car goes, he's like, oh man, my stomach.
Just like that. And then I shit you not, me and Vinny are like sitting next to each other. We both go.
Because we're like, that wasn't even necessary. We wouldn't even thought twice about this. Now you just became a story for our podcast.
Like, why did he think that we were gonna believe that?
Oh gosh,
I can't. All of this laughing has made me feel like I have to pee.
Oh my gosh, you gotta hold it. We're almost
okay.
Almost done. We're gonna just get into some real quick random shenanigans here, and let's go into some this or that questions.
We're gonna do a little bit of this, a little bit of that.
A little bit of this, a little bit of that.
Yeah. Okay, should I go first?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So magic wand or magic carpet?
Depends what they do.
But the magic wand, think of it as like you
Harry
can
Potter.
Like do whatever.
The Harry Potter.
And then carpet, you can just like go wherever.
Do whatever or go wherever.
Basically.
Magic carpet for sure.
Magic carpet, I definitely agree.
Mm-hmm,
I agree with that one.
You agree with the magic carpet? Just go down your list. Let's do this.
Rapid fire questions?
Kinda, yeah, we can do that. We can do a little explanation if we need to, but yeah, we can do
cool.
kind of fast if we need to.
Okay.
Because 42. Let's go.
42? Okay.
No, I'm just kidding.
Okay, this one's interesting. Mend fences or burn bridges?
Neither.
But you have to choose one.
Ride solo.
It's okay, so that would be burn bridges, just like forget about it. Yeah. Or mend fences, try and make up.
I'm not doing the mending.
Honestly, I feel that too.
I'll
At this day and
supervise.
age, like if you're just like a fucked up person, get out of my life.
Yeah, because I'm the type of person that cut somebody off so quick, and you know, I just keep the circle small. I got my family, got you.
Yeah.
Got a few
We
close.
got our kitties, our pup.
Yeah, exactly. A few close friends that I still keep up with. That
Yeah.
know they kept up with me, and you keep up with them. So
Yeah.
that shows a lot. So yeah, that's all you need.
Cool.
Just keep the
Self-explanatory.
Keep 'em close, and
Keep
if
it
not,
keep
burn
it
that
close.
bridge. Yeah.
The Starry Night or Mona Lisa?
Starry Night.
Starry Night.
Yeah.
For
yeah.
sure.
Starry Night. That's
More
pretty good.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Mona Lisa just like stares at you.
Yeah.
High five or handshake?
Fist bump.
Fist bump.
Yeah. But I guess closest be high five the turkey.
Snail.
The turkey. Or the snail.
Snail.
The
Shift gear.
the
Shift gear.
the
Park.
jellyfish. If you do a high five,
Oh
it's
yeah.
jellyfish.
Jellyfish.
And then if you do a low five, you do Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. Love it.
Oh gosh.
Oh man.
What else you got?
Okay, so this one's interesting. Perks or bonuses?
Perks.
Perks, right? Because I
Yeah.
feel like you can use that like anytime,
Anytime.
anywhere. Yeah. Love it. Barter or negotiate?
Barter.
Barter's just like, okay, fine, right?
Yeah, barter's like
We'll
whatever.
just take
I
it.
don't care.
We'll take it, whatever.
I guess negotiate.
Negotiate,
if you
too.
can. If you can, it depends.
If you can. It depends
Yeah.
on what it is, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And really, if it's worth it, you got to figure out if it's worth it. or
Yeah.
not.
Some things aren't worth negotiating.
Exactly.
True.
Beautiful.
Depends on the situation. All right.
Treadmill or stair climber?
Stair climber.
Really?
Yeah, I mean stair climber is like harder, of course, but
Yeah.
it's better overall for actually burning cardio and building muscle.
Yeah,
at
I
the
was going to
same
say
time.
from a trainer's point of view, POV.
Yeah, unless you always do the treadmill on a heavy incline and actually, not holding onto the rails and not walking at a slow speed. Yeah, you can still get, some results.
How do you think about or what do you think real quick about those new, because I think I saw a commercial for it. It's like those new treadmill things, or like they're like those bikes where it's like a screen and it has like a scenery, or like, does that like actually help? Like it's just like a screen with like a trail, or does it really make you feel like it?
Because when I worked at Planet Fitness, they actually had a bike with one of those screens. And
Oh.
I mean, at first you think it's kind of, I guess, okay, that's the thing. It depends how you look at it. How you look at it depends on if you paid for it or not. Because if you didn't pay for it, yeah, that's pretty cool. But would I pay money for that? No. And that's
Yeah,
like, would
that's
I
what I
pay
was
money, like
thinking.
extra money just for that feature? No. But like, or if you
Yeah.
have the money just to fucking barter and just whatever,
Yeah.
buy it, then yeah, it's cool.
Oh,
Because
okay.
I mean, yeah, they had some bikes on there with the scenery thing, and that is pretty cool.
So there's scenery, and then the thing I saw recently was that now there's like somebody somebody on the path, not just the path, but somebody on the path. They're like, come on, let's
Oh yeah,
go
they
this way."
they have the
Like motivation type
Yeah,
thing?
because it's like they have the actual coach, the actual
Yeah, the
class,
coach.
and then they have the scenery, and then they have the scenery with the motivation. Yeah,
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
right.
Okay, escape room or haunted house?
Ooh. Either one, but haunted house. I like haunted,
Haunted
house.
house,
Yeah,
yeah.
because I just like to see how creative people get.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like haunted houses.
Mm-hmm.
Not really. Remember when we went to the haunted house?
You were so
and
scared.
then we looked.
I was just leading.
You can like leave. Once you leave, you like go outside and you can see like, because they take pictures inside.
Yeah.
And like, I'm like, what am I?
You were just like
I'm
holding
like
on to
in your
me.
chest the whole time. I'm like,
Yeah.
don't touch me.
That's funny.
Okay.
Oh.
Lollipops or suckers?
What's the difference?
They're both the same thing, but what do you call them? What's better? Lollipops, right?
Lollipops. Yeah.
Fucking hate. Why do people
Yeah,
call them
recognize
suckers?
suckers.
Who does that?
Yeah.
Extra sleep
The
or
lolly.
extra time?
Extra sleep for sure.
Yeah, for sure. Because
Yeah.
when you like, yeah, extra time, whatever, like, but you're awake when you sleep, you get like more replenished. Doritos or Cheetos?
Cheetos.
Cheetos, hot and cheesy.
Yeah, cheese or hot. Yeah,
'cause
either one.
I don't
Either
fuck
way,
with spicy
slice it.
Doritos. Oh, I don't know about that.
Yeah, there's something about them.
Yeah.
They just don't. Get the fuck out of here.
Mm-mm. Get the fuck out.
Yeah.
Okay, pancakes or waffles?
Falafels.
Waffles for sure.
No.
Oh, I think
I
waffles.
was just kidding. Pancakes.
Oh, I like waffles because of like the little indentions, and then like you can make a pool of syrup in them.
See, that's too much syrup.
Oh,
If you can do that, do the whole waffle, that's too fucking much syrup. And I just like pancakes because the way I like to make them specifically the way my mom used to make them with the crispy edges.
Yeah, you do know how to do that with the butter.
Great. Yeah, and then sometimes if I want to even eat the whole pancake, I'll just go around, eat the edges, leave the middle.
Oh my.
Yeah.
The best part is the edges. I love it.
Exactly.
Amusement park or water park?
Water park. I think that was one of mine.
For sure. I will not get on a roller coaster, but I will get on a water slide.
Right.
Judge me.
Well, yeah. That was one of mine.
Oh, sorry.
I like roller coasters, but I naturally have, I think I was born with brain damage. Jesus. So I get motion sickness super, super easily. Exactly. That's part of it. Yep. That proves it right there.
There it is.
Yeah. So I get motion sickness super easy. Like I can get it from a car ride. I can get it from a plane. I can get it from a boat. If I travel any Dramamine all the time. So that's the thing. I haven't actually tried to go to amusement park with like Dramamine. That's the one place I haven't tried it.
Really?
Because when I've used it on planes, when I use it on ships, on small boats and a cruise ship, all those times, car rides I've used it, and it actually does help with my motion sickness.
Oh, wow.
But you got double up. I use the Dramamine. I do the Dramamine, the shit behind my ear, and the shit right here. Basically, I don't even know what the fuck it does. Is it like oil? But no, it's like, I guess it's like, it's on your pressure point, and I guess it releases something. I don't know.
Oh, interesting.
But yeah, you put it behind your ear, and then I put the wristband right here, and then I take the Dramamine. Usually when I do all three, I don't get motion sickness. So
wow,
I've yet to try that amusement park, because if I go to, if I do a roller coaster, one roller coaster, I'm done. 2 max, and I'll feel like shit the whole night.
Fucked up.
You know what I mean? So definitely water parks. Water parks, I don't seem to get that.
Yeah, I got on my first roller coaster with you. I felt comfortable, but after that, I was like, I don't like it.
Wow.
I don't like it.
My thing was that one beam we passed through, that every time we passed through, it looks like you were about to just
fucking hit your head.
Oh, that was crazy. So when you took a picture, I'm just like squinched up, like, oh god, I got a duck. I got a duck.
Your shell.
Right? Yeah, exactly. I'm like, I don't think we'll get that picture.
Okay, your turn. Go ahead.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I got one less now. I'm just kidding. So frappuccino or iced coffee?
Iced coffee for sure. Frappuccino is too much sugar, and the iced coffee I can actually get my way and less sugar. So
I say frap.
You say,
or just hot coffee in general.
Yeah, you prefer hot coffee.
Yeah. Gift cards or actual gifts?
Ooh, fuck. Gift cards, because I can get what I want.
Okay.
Yeah, because they might get me a gift from somewhere and I might not like it.
All right.
Right.
Cool. All right. Corn on or off the cob?
Off. Because I mix my corn with mayonnaise and what's it? Corn in a cup. What goes in a corn in a cup?
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Yeah,
mayonnaise and Parmesan cheese.
Yeah, cheese.
Fuck the cob.
And some like chamoy.
I went to somebody in high school with the last name Cobb.
Oh yeah, me too.
Really?
Or like yeah, exactly. You know what, Jeff Cobb. Well, you haven't seen him in AEW, but he's a wrestler.
Jeff Cobb?
Yeah.
Oh, mine I think was like David Cobb or something like that.
The David Cobb. What about corn on the dog or off the dog?
I prefer off the dog, off the stick.
Really? So you prefer like hot dogs over corn dogs?
No, like have you ever noticed how I eat a corn dog?
This is not one of my questions.
I know, but have you ever noticed how I eat a corn dog?
Oh.
So I take like the 2 bites, right? And then as soon as I hit the stick, I push it off the stick. And then I don't eat it around the stick.
That's usually how you're supposed to do it.
Oh.
Well, no, that's the way I do it, and that's the way you do it. Well, like, yeah, I'll eat off the stick, but there's people around it, eat around it, is what you're saying? I'm wondering.
Like, I push it up.
I bet you. No, but yeah, I know that, but I see what you're saying about people eating around it.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. I was like, people don't do that, but then again, maybe they do. I just know the ways.
We do it together, so I guess we never realized anybody else.
Huh.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Be like, excuse me, can you eat this corn dog?
Right?
I want to watch you eat.
We should go around. This should be one of our episodes. We just go around saying how people give people free corn dogs and see how they eat them.
Just title it, How Do People Eat Corn Dogs?
Be like, yeah, you can have this corn dog for free as long as we can just record you eating it.
That's so scary.
Yeah. And then we'll be like, we'll analyze them and be like, why did you bite it this way? Why did you do this? Why did you use that condiment? Like, you know.
Yeah, just like have a mustard and a ketchup.
Yeah.
What if like everybody who uses mustard eats it like around the stick, and people who use ketchup take it off the stick?
That's deep. Shit, we got to do this. We got to test. Hit us up,
Hit us up if you want some free dogs.
Yeah. Just let us know how you eat your corn dogs. We want to know.
Please submit a video to the CayVin Universe at gmail.com.
Yeah, just go to our website, CayVin.com.
In the subject line, put corn dog.
Yeah, like on the contact form where you have to put our name and put our subject line, just put, just put message title corn dog. And then just all you have to put is around the stick or off the stick. That's all you got to put. Oh gosh.
We should put a poll on Instagram.
Yeah, we should, but we don't have enough active people. A lot of ghost followers. A lot of people like on all our stuff.
Yeah.
Watching every episode.
But won't email us or...
They're too afraid. We don't buy it. I understand. I've been that shy guy before.
Yeah.
I understand, but trust me,
Yeah.
we're not the people. You hit
We're
us up,
not.
we're going to be like, yo, what up? We're not going to
We
be
would
like,
be
fuck
so
off.
happy.
Yeah. But then again, people probably think like that because look at me. I've freaking contacted every freaking podcaster and comedian out there, and I've yet to get a reply back. So people probably think the same about us.
Yeah.
It's a cold world. Anyway, so books, digital or paperback?
What?
Books, digital or paper?
Oh.
Like.
I don't like to read, though.
But what would you prefer to read?
Digital.
Really?
Yeah.
And
I
see,
think
like,
so.
well, like this
Somebody
is
who
like a
doesn't like to
digital
read.
notebook. I'm down for a digital notebook where I can write notes on.
Yeah.
But like, would I get a Kindle? Probably not, because I mean, up until now, there was always something about writing on paper, and the only way I switched is because this feels like writing on paper, and this feels like actual like pen or pencil or something. It's weird. Sometimes when I change the settings, it almost feels like if I change it to pencil, it almost feels like this is pencil, and then the rest of the time it feels like a pen. It's weird. Anyway, so that's why I like this, because it's almost and it doesn't do anything else fancy but act like a notebook,
Yeah.
But there is something that you can never replace about holding a good book, whether it's paperback or it's hard book. I prefer hard book, but I don't know. You can't you can't replace those pages. You can't replace that smell. You can't replace the sound of the pages turning or the feel of the pages turning. Can't replace that.
Man, you have a point.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe it depends if I find like a really good book that I like, but
yeah. Well, and then even just bookshelf in general too, are just so like it's a decoration piece in general.
Yeah.
It's like having a bookshelf full of books.
That's
it's just
true.
cool.
A lot of people have bookshelves and they don't even read.
Yeah,
because it's like for design. Yeah.
Yeah.
For the look.
I've always wanted to have a bookshelf and literally fill it up with all the books I've read.
Yeah.
But I'm stupid, so.
You're not stupid. Jesus.
Like Beauty and the Beast, you read all these books? I don't think that's how it goes, but anyway. Bidet, yes or no?
A what?
Bidet?
Bidet?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, for sure. I want one. I want one for sure.
Yeah. Fruity Pebble or Captain Crunch?
Fruity Pebbles.
I guess this is what I'm in the mood for, but I like that crunch, baby.
Captain Crunch, baby.
Captain Crunch. You see, the H-E-B has those huge Texas-sized berries.
Oh, yeah. You just saw those, right?
Talk about cutting the roof of your mouth. That's the only thing about Captain Crunch. You have to soak them. You have to soak them for a good while, because if not, you will cut the shit out of your mouth, because they're too like
crunchy,
dry and crispy. Yeah, I guess crunchy. Yeah, I guess you can say. Fruity Pebbles, good too. But then again, it's the aftermath is when those little fucking pebbles stick to the side of the fucking, the bowl.
And they get all hard.
And they get hard, and then they're almost impossible. You have to get your finger in there when you're washing them. Yeah, exactly. And you got Fruity Pebble residue all over your fingers.
That's hilarious.
It's terrible. So yeah, I guess they both got their faults.
That was funny, bro.
Yeah, everyone's done that.
I know
when
everybody has
Pebbles,
fucking dealt with
everyone
that.
is fucking scratched their shit, and you're like, this motherfucker, I'm never getting Fruity Pebbles again.
You gotta use the hard side of the sponge.
Yeah, exactly. And then you're like, oh, and then you want to bowl Fruity Pebbles again, or the Cocoa Pebbles just looks like spots of shit all over the bowl. Anyway,
That's so funny.
I don't even know what to say about that. What is your favorite cereal, by the way?
Life, you already know.
Oh yeah, I forgot. It's
Life.
So basic.
Literally. There's a video somewhere of. Remember that video you took of me and HEB? You're all, where's your favorite cereal?
Oh yeah, you're like yeah, all those cereals, all those good, sugary, diabetic causing cereals, liver problem causing too. Liver problem causing. Damn, I should be a doctor. And yeah, you like Cinnamon Life cereal. I did get into Honey Bunches of Oats for a good while.
You got me into what?
I did get myself into
what?
Kashmiriga.
Kashmiriga.
I did get into Honey Bunches of Oats for a good while.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oats and more. I like that one.
Yeah, those
With
are good.
oh, there's like a good one with pecans.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Reese's Puff is good, but that's a certain, you have to be in the mood for that. Honestly, I'm getting mad. I mean, I'm getting on you for being basic, but shit, I'm always in the mood for Frosted Flakes. Frosted
That's
Flakes, I
basic
think, is
as
like
fuck. I don't like Frosted
but
Flakes.
I think like the Tony the Tiger Frosted Flakes.
Tony.
You know, yeah, because I know there's some people that like to do cornflakes and add sugar.
Yeah.
But for me, I think just the regular Tony the Tiger Frosted Flakes is enough. Yeah, because those are, man, I can be in the mood for that.
Exquisite.
Yeah, exactly. Because I think it's just the texture of it. But in that, number 2 would probably be Lucky Charms. What would be your number 2?
My number 2,
Yeah.
Cocoa Krispies.
Ooh, that's a good one. Number 3?
Can I blow my nose?
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Okay. All the mucus. I'm just kidding. Okay, what would you say?
Yeah, your number 3?
My number 3 would be Lucky Charms.
My number 3 would probably be Cap'n Crunch.
The marshmallows.
Yeah. Interesting. Nice. All right, so shop online or in person?
In person.
I like
just because you
online,
can
of
like
course.
try it on, I guess.
Well,
some people don't like to try things on, but I don't blame them.
Yeah, true. I mean, yeah, if they like Amazon makes it pretty easy to return, so I like that. But like
true.
that's why I'm always like kind of like, I guess shopping online for me is just shopping on Amazon.
Yeah,
I guess occasionally I'll shop another store here and there, but that's the one thing I'm always like iffy about when shopping other places. Like, fuck, how am I gonna return it if it doesn't work out or whatever?
Yeah, exactly.
You know, so, but yeah, I don't like going out, or I don't like being around people, especially large groups of people. So, you know, that's why I love doing things like this.
Yeah.
You know, where I can interact with you from afar.
I love it.
Yeah, I prefer shopping online. But anyway, home cook or dine out meal?
Home cook.
Yeah, home cook's good.
For sure.
Yeah, a good home cooked meal. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
It's
great.
always best.
Vintage or modern?
Vintage.
I guess I would put modern, but with a splash of vintage.
Oh, okay,
Like
I
when
like
you can
that.
make something vintage, like modern too.
Yeah.
I guess like the nostalgia modern thing. I think that's pretty
Nostalgia, yeah, type. Yes, I love that. Love it.
good. All right, so midnight or noon?
Midnight for sure.
Yeah, midnight.
Noon is too hot.
Yeah, I'm a night
Sun.
owl.
Noon is like noon to 1 is like the time when the sun is in the middle of the sky. So that's when it's at its peak hottest.
Yeah.
No, I don't like that.
Good. Will Smith.
The darkness I like.
Yeah. I'm an early bird and a night owl, so I'm wise and I have worms.
And I have worms.
Dinosaurs or aliens?
Oh.
This is different. Yeah, no one ever talks about this. No one talks about the creatures of the past versus the creatures of the future.
Whoa.
There used to be a movie about that. Dinosaurs versus aliens.
We're making it.
Like what if yeah, that's the thing. Dinosaurs were here and then aliens came, and aliens like at first were cool with the dinosaurs. They somehow could communicate, and then somehow dinosaurs and aliens started going to war, and they started killing each other.
What
and
if
one
the
day the
aliens
aliens were
wiped out the
like
dinosaurs?
exactly. And one day the aliens were like, "Fuck this, our ship is ready."
Oh,
so they went up and they blew up the dinosaurs, and they burrowed their mothership down under the ocean where we can't, under the Mariana Trench where we can't reach.
I think you just figured it out. That's what I
You're
fucking
welcome, Spielberg.
Spielberg. They down there with the Titanic.
Yeah. That's why they're saying the Titanic is degenerating because of the ocean. It's really,
Yeah.
it's like, oh, we need more parts. Go get that bathtub over there.
The bathtub.
That's really just getting metal from the Titanic over all these years. Oh, so the Titanic, maybe there was no iceberg. Maybe the aliens released that iceberg.
That's crazy to think about.
Anyway, so what's your answer, dinosaur or aliens?
Dinosaurs, I think.
I'm going with the aliens, man.
Of course. I just love me some Jurassic Park.
Some JP.
Yeah.
So dirty laundry or dirty dishes?
Dirty dishes. I do not like laundry at all. And I'd rather just turn on the water super hot and just like spray the dirtiness off the dishes than wash.
True.
Yeah, I already have my.
Yeah. I would say dirty laundry. Because
Yeah.
I hate having dirty dishes.
See, that's why this works.
Exactly. Yeah, I just need to take over the laundry fully, and then you take over the dishes fully.
Fully, 100%.
Right. So M&M or Skittles?
M&Ms.
Okay.
M&Ms. I'm more of a I know I don't really like chocolate.
I would prefer Skittles, but yeah, that's weird for you.
I know I don't really like chocolate, but Skittles just like I can't have too much of it. So if I had to choose one,
I would think you would choose Skittles.
But I would like I would eat peanut M&Ms because of peanut.
Okay. When
See,
you put it
not
like
like
that.
full M&Ms. Yeah.
Yeah. It's got to be
Mhm.
not
Or like
the
peanut
basic
butter
M&Ms. Get that brown bag. Get that the fuck out of here.
Exactly.
You gotta
fuck
put
off.
something else in that M&M.
Fuck off with that M&M bag.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. You got to change the flavors or something
Mhm.
because even
Or-
all those
or I
colors are
could
still the
eat-
same flavor.
I could eat M&M minis. I know what.
Okay, the minis. Oh yeah, because they were
Yeah.
with the little thing. And yeah,
You
just the
just-
texture.
like a
yeah,
shot.
exactly. With the texture of the little mini ones. Yeah, I can dig that. I think it just depends. Yeah, I mean, 'cause especially when like editing, I love to have like a little snack on the side.
Yeah.
So it'd be
You
cool
do.
to have like a little snack of Skittles when you want some salty and M&Ms you want
That's
some
true.
sweet. You know, or a protein shake. Sometimes you got a little protein shake. Sometimes.
Yeah.
One day I drank that in the middle of the night. Because that's the thing. I'm editing in the middle of the night. That's when I want a snack. And then, of course,
Yeah.
by the morning, I freaking shit my butthole to shreds.
Yeah, that's why all the cupcakes are gone. Because that's your midnight snack.
Well, I'm not training anymore.
Oh,
so.
and then I know, remember in the past episode, we talked about the cookie cone ice cream. Guys, we tried it. Amazing.
We've been eating it for the past few nights.
Yeah, amazing.
Every night
Got
we
the
get a
big
little
ass
cone, and oh my god!
container.
Afterwards,
Oh.
I'm like, that's why our episodes have been taking so long to be released because I ate one of those cookie cones that night, and I'm like, oh, I can't have that.
Vinny is actually lactose intolerant.
Yeah, so it makes me
So-
shit myself all
Yeah.
night. I loved milk all my life, and I drank milk all my life,
Yeah.
and it was just one of those things that hit me, I guess, within the past year.
At a later age, yep.
Mhm,
Yeah.
yeah. So the last question I have for you, the most important question that anyone is gonna want to know:
Okay.
Katy Perry or Taylor Swift?
Taylor Swift.
That's a Katy Perry.
Really?
Oh yeah.
I love Taylor Swift.
Okay, I there was a time where I had a crush on Katy Perry. It was like for a year.
Yeah, I mean,
It was
she's
around that. It was around
beautiful
the
and
California Girl song because she was hot on that cloud.
Oh yeah, she's
Mhm.
like doesn't have a shirt on, right? She's like shirtless in the clouds.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, she's beautiful, but you know, Taylor Swift, she just makes like really good music, and
Yeah, I'm over here
Taylor
hot
Swift
in
is
the
like
clouds, so
consistently-
misogynistic. I
I
don't,
know, like,
but
isn't
you know
it
what
about
I
the
mean.
music?
Yeah, I meant the music was hot. Anyway, I'm sorry. What were you
I
saying?
love it. No, just like that Taylor Swift, like recently she's come out with some really good stuff, and it's just like really changed my life. I'm just kidding. No, she's good. She's good.
Yeah, with the whole thing with her other people owning her music. She's
Oh,
like, cool,
yeah,
I'll just
she's, like,
re-release all my
re-recording
fucking
Love Story.
songs,
I'm like,
motherfuckers. Exactly. There's always a way around it.
Yeah.
You know. Anyway, but yeah. So there we go. We got to get to eating our
Yeah,
Chinese
guys,
food.
I gotta pee. We got
Yeah,
some Chinese
exactly.
takeout.
But yeah, so there's some random shenanigans for going on for today.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you so much for joining us. I mean, Katie, do you have anything?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Other than we're just gonna finish off these leftovers, and be sure to check out our Patreon for that.
All right. Let me see.
St.
What is this right
Patrick's-
here?
What is it? Oh my gosh.
We need to try that.
Oh, I forgot about this. Let me see here.
Yeah. Let's see.
It's like sour apple spray.
Not bad.
It's good.
Remember when I tried that freaking sour pickle ball? That was the worst.
Oh yes.
That's from our St. Patrick's episode.
Yes, y'all have to see that.
Yeah.
Just
Where-
yeah.
Oh.
Just bring it over here.
Okay. Well, I'll just after the thing, I'll have you try it.
Okay.
I'll put it in your mouth.
Nice. Love it.
But another news, I know a few episodes ago we announced the CayVin Universe, another
Yeah.
separate podcast I was doing that was going to be specifically about wrestling. Turns out I am going to get that so confused with our current name, CayVin Universe, and turns out even like people that we know can't even get our name right for our own podcast.
Yeah.
More or less introduce them to another podcast. So the CayVin Universe will now be another name that is yet to be announced. So I'm not going to announce it yet. And I'm not
Okay,
even going to announce
interesting.
when this podcast is going to come out. It's just going to drop. And then the next episode we have here, we'll talk about it that it drops. So yeah, just, follow
Just stay
us.
tuned for that.
Follow us, like, and subscribe. Follow us on Instagram, there. And if you really care that when I release it, just ask me and I'll tell you.
Yeah. That's all there is
So
to it.
anyway, other than that, again, we'll be releasing one episode a week until further notice, and I will no longer be showing my face to the world.
Yeah, same. I'm gonna go ahead and replace my current eyes with some. That didn't work out. Oh well.
Thank you for being a part of our universe, and you will hear from us soon.
Bye, guys.